Thanks a lot for joining us again on TVC Midday News. In today's rapidly advancing world, technology is more than just a tool, it's a lifeline. And for developing countries, tech education isn't merely an education, it's an absolute necessity, opening doors to innovation, employment, and solutions designed to meet local challenges. Technology offers agile and cost-effective alternatives from mobile banking to telemedicine. The future belongs to those who can adapt, create, and lead through innovation. To discuss this further, I bring in now the CEO of Agile IT and Education of Opeyemi Bukun, who is here in the studio, and you're welcome.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
Right, so much has been said about digital literacy. In fact, this week, or rather the month, has been busy in many quarters to ensure that people in the rural areas especially have better access to technology basically. But how do things seem to you? Where are we really in terms of literacy digitally?
So in terms of literacy digitally, yeah, there's more work, but as a nation we've started. Right. The current government is doing a lot in terms of digital literacy. We know in terms of the 3TT program, as well as even the fiber optic that they're laying around, and of course they are trying to digitalize most of the local government areas, as well as university campuses. And of course you know that university campuses are mostly situated in rural areas, so that would open things up. And of course for us as a company, Agile IT and Education, we are also supporting and lashing on this initiative and the things that are happening. We're an EdTech company providing solutions for the higher education. And so with us focusing on higher education, what that means is that, yeah, rural areas will benefit. That's one. And of course, yeah, even people from even rural areas, they can benefit from distance learning as well as part-time programs, because they are the one that would not really necessarily be in full-time courses. So education is a game changer, is a leveler, and of course if the government takes this seriously, it's going to really change the Nigerian landscape. But
in terms of being mindful of the lingering challenges, what would be that most important hurdle that the government, even with its best intentions, need to dismantle to make sure we get to that breakthrough?
I think what would be in terms of policy change. So there needs to be some policy change, especially ensuring that universities, as a necessity, adopt digital technology, transform campuses, provide internet, make sure that's a necessity. And then the other thing is, of course, yeah, empower companies that are into devices, where, of course, yeah, with the advent of Credit Cup, where students can even get devices on credit. Lecturers, of course, yeah, looking at campuses, ensuring that all lecturers have access to laptops. Right. That should be a basic necessity. And once those things are set in place, and with good working environment, then yeah, that would really help. So
are you positive that the federal government's targets labeled ambitious in terms of achieving 95% digital literacy by 2030, is that going to be realistic? It's less than 5 years from now.
Yeah, that's not realistic. I think looking at the scale of work and even the money required to achieve that. But of course, it's a good target. I think most people say, yeah, aim for the sky. And of course, yeah, you see where you land. But I think if they are serious, then that's a good foundation for even other subsequent administration to take it further.
All right, Mr. Ibukun, that would be a fine place to leave our conversation. We thank you very much for your contributions on the news.
Thank you so much. Yeah.